This off-grid life that we chose sure can be challenging at times. After all, we are responsible for everything we do and build on our land. But the best thing about this life is we live and we work with nature in nature. And at this time of the year, our land is giving us so much free food. I'm walking on the land with 2 pigs, a cat and a dog. And I have with me a mirror. What the heck am I doing? I am also in a place we call the Great Unknown. Sometimes it's really easy to get lost on our land. We have 17 hectares, but a third of it we haven't seen yet, maybe more, and it's all bushes. We have a few parts we've made in the last 5 years, but that's it. But first...
Is this the week I finish the pig fence? I hope so, because I'm totally over it. I tell you, it's been a couple of hard weeks. It's very physical, obviously, banging in posts, but just because it's all full of granite, it just makes it so much harder. And also the fact that it's about, I would say maybe 400 or 500 meters from the car, which is how I get most of my materials. So everything has to be carried down here, up, down, up, down. I've been having aches and pains in muscles I didn't even know existed.
It's because he wanted to chase it.
now, and then I'll cut them. That would be sweet. Okay, done for today. Now I have to go and I have to count how many more I need to buy and pick up that barrier to go there. So I'd probably need a brace over here, and then the post wherever the barrier finishes somewhere here, and another brace, so 2 more. Okay, this corner one, we need a 1.5 over here and a brace. So all I need is 4 lengths of 6 meters, which comes to anything between 80 and 100 euros. Okay, not too bad. I can't wait to finish. Some of you may not know that why we're putting the pigs here and why we have this fence. I mean, obviously it's to keep them inside, but the main reason we're doing it is to try our hand at glaying. Some of you may know, we've been talking about this for quite a while now, and it's finally coming into fruition to test it. And basically what it is sealing ponds. Well, the pigs seal the pond for you with their poop and with their stamping and wallowing around. And they say that they do it naturally. So we're really looking forward to see how it's going to actually pan out. And the reason why we actually chose this spot is because we already have a pond here. Now it does dry out for around, I would say maybe 4 months of the year in the middle of summer when the spring stops, which is another reason why we chose this spot, because under the big wall back there's a natural spring, and that, the same as the pond, runs for about 8 to 9 months on the year, depending on the year. So the pond is obviously not holding water, so we thought we'll start here. Now they won't be doing any work on it, I guess, this winter, because it's going to be too full of water. So we're hoping next summer, when it dries out, that's when the work will actually start, and hopefully we'll have more pigs. Hopefully Maggie and Peppa get pregnant and have babies. So it's said that it takes about 4 to 6 pigs about a year to 2 to seal a pond. I'm not exactly how many square meters that would be and exactly how it works really. So we're really testing it out. Now, apart from us hoping that there's this pond behind us, over here where I'm standing, there's a bit of a ridge. It's got a stone wall under all this grass over here, and normally after, I would say, 3 months of the spring up there flowing, the water starts to leak out of here and into this part over here. After 3 or 4 months, with all that water flowing over that kind of wall, this terrace really gets waterlogged, as does the terrace and next terrace down. So what we want to do is create another pond right next to the pond that we have. Because it gets so waterlogged, I'm hoping that the soil is very heavy on clay. That will also help the process, obviously. So we'll see how it goes, but that's a bit further down the line. First, I've got to finish this damn fence and then build them a little house.
a lot of mushrooms here. Wow, there's so many. The thing is, I don't know which ones we can eat and which ones we can't eat, so they look beautiful. What are these? Hey, Jimmy, there's some beautiful mushrooms. Wow.
Yesterday I got given this, the barrier that I'm going to use down there, and I just measured it up against the digger, and the width of the digger is pretty much here to there, which seems deceiving because it seems like such a big machine, but it's literally my wingspan pretty much, so 2 meters. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to cut this or not, but I'll take it down and then figure it out. And I also got the last of the fence posts. So I'm happy I'm not going to be spending any more money on steel for a while, hopefully. And now I'm just going to weld up the ones that need to be epoxied and head on down. Get in there. Okay, wow, solid as corner posts. Love it. All right, now let's drill some holes for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, which need to be epoxied. Let's get around that next corner. Look who came down. And wow, you're eating roots and grass. Hey, hey. All I've seen you eat is acorns for the past month or two. Because you're becoming a big fat piggy. Or maybe I shouldn't fat shame you, eh? This is Maggie, she's horizontally challenged. Maggie, where are you going? And they're both back onto the acorns. Non-stop machines. I tell you, I'm happy to be out of all that mess. Really difficult to work. Restricted. A lot of rock. Happy to be out of there. Sweet as. Hold on, Maggie, I haven't braced it yet. Pretty solid. These bugs are really getting to me now. Okay, all I need is 2 more poles. Okay, that's rock. Just hit rock, but this one has to be here. Solid! Woo! And that was the last fence post I have to handle. 79 in total, including all the braces. 79. Right, now to figure out how to lock this. But first, I have to get the fencing tied on. But with all these bugs, I tell you, and the losing of light, I'm going to have to continue tomorrow. I thought I was going to finish today! Oh well. Right, let's just make sure we're good here. Beauty. So if I can somehow lock this so they can't put it up, so something here, something there, so they can't kick it up with their noses, or nose it up with their noses, I guess. Right, let's pack up and go home.
Wobbles! Wobbles!
Catch! Although foraging is awesome, when you're foraging you have to be careful. These are edible. Sorrel, delicious in a salad. These, on the other hand, that grow exactly next to them, they're not too dissimilar. They're different, but not too dissimilar. You eat one of these, your mouth is numb, and yeah, you feel like it's gonna do you harm. Yes. Normally we go for a walk, me and Molly and Timmy and sometimes the pigs at night, but today I'm going in the morning. Our walks have been amazing lately and we're seeing so many different mushrooms. So many we don't know what they are and probably they're poisonous and we can't eat them. We do have some lovely parasols around the land which I have been eating, and anything else we just don't know. But I saw these beautiful ones yesterday and I took mini videos and we watched them, me and Luke. And one of them we can actually eat. Oh, I'm going to go for them now. We're normally really scared to eat mushrooms because even if they look like something, they might not be. It looks like all the characteristics are good. I'm pretty excited. They're apparently delicious and we're going to go get them. Luke said the smaller, the tastier they are, so I'll get the small ones and leave the big ones there so they can produce more. One of the rules of foraging is you never take everything. You leave for the environment. And when you carry them back, it's better if you carry them in something that's a little bit open so you can drop spores all the way home of these delicious mushrooms. To check the mushrooms, because I was enjoying dissecting the mushrooms and seeing what they look like from underneath. And I just got a really good tip yesterday that if you have a mirror with you, you don't have to break them if you're not going to take them. I see you! Oh my goodness, how you're running! Molly, Peppa and Maggie are coming. Wow. And they want to come with us on the walkies. Where are you? Who's here? Maggie's here. You wanted to come walkies with us, Peppa. We're not going to be taking home buckets of them today. We should taste them, see if we like them first. A box with holes. Ding, ding, ding. I think I'm gonna leave all the rest because we don't even know if we like them yet. I don't want to just grab them and then take them away from this place. I'm happy with taking home 5. Let's taste them, see if we like them, and if we do, we know for next year that we like them. You want to go home? Yes?
Cream orange to carrot orange colour. Cream orange.
Yes. To carrot orange. This we're not gonna eat it though.
Cap has a central depression and enrolled margin when young, becoming more funnel shape as it ages.
Okay, so this is young.
Uh-huh.
And this is more funnel shaped. Okay.
The cap has concentric rings of darker colour, especially near the margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gills are closely spaced, light in colour, and relatively brittle. Pretty brittle.
This looks old.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The latex exuded is orange to red and oxidizes to green. So which is the one we're not going to eat? This one?
Yeah. No, it's not oozing nothing. We do the one that we're going to eat. We're going to try these two.
It's two smallest ones.
The two smallest
The
ones.
smallest ones are tastiest, apparently, as well.
So we're going to try these two. They're at least dirty too.
Just swish them in a bit of water and leave them on kitchen roll to dry.
But they're
Raw
turning...
mushrooms taste generally pleasant, not spicy or extremely bitter. The smell is sweet and agreeable.
Okay.
Never eat a mushroom unless you're 100% sure of its identity.
Very good.
They grow with pine, which is where you found them. And then one that you can mistake it with is the false saffron milk cap, but it's also edible. It's not as highly regarded, but...
Okay.
Now, even though I chose two small mushrooms to taste, Lou decided not to taste them because he was already feeling a little bit unwell, so we wouldn't know if it was the mushroom or just the way he was feeling. So I decided to go with half, because we read that when you taste mushrooms for the first time, even if you think they're 100% okay, you should taste them just in case you're allergic. The mushrooms weren't as delicious as I was expecting, but later on we will be going to pick my favorite mushrooms, the parasols. We have loads on the land and they are delicious.
Fresh morning, and today is the day I finish the fencing, and this time I mean it. Let's get on it. At least all the posts are in. A lot of twisting today.
Have you finished the fence?
Yes, I have. Woohoo! I'm really happy. Well, as I finished the gate and it's really solid, so I'm really happy with that.
Awesome.
But while I was doing it, Maggie and Peppa came in because I left the top gate open, and yeah, so I locked them in. So now's the first real test of to see if they break out. I'm sure they'll find the weak spot straight away. I don't think they really noticed they were locked in till I left. But yeah, let's go down. I also got them some acorns because they're going to be cold turkey. Harry, I think I'm going to fall on you. Ah, precious dog. What you got there, Molly? Oh, nice. That's a nice stick you have. Take, that's Dudley's stick, give it to me. You must be like a right couple of suckers. You didn't know you were going to get locked in, eh? So, what happened, suckers? You got locked in.
Oh
no! So, normally, whenever we put them in an enclosure, the first hour or two is when they escape. They suss it out and find the weak spot. So far, so good. You didn't manage, girls. Easy peasy.
Nice.
Put it on a wire, this.
Very good.
It's pretty solid, eh? I put a brace here as well. And then I just did it with wire for now, and then if it doesn't give enough to open for the digger to come in,
Yeah.
I'll cut the wire. It's just 2 pieces of wire.
Very good.
But
Thank you to the guys who gave us this gate. You know who you are.
you know who you are. I want to come in.
Peppa, listen. Are you okay that you're stuck in jail? You know who did this to you? Daddy. You know?
Mummy knows.
Me.
Mummy knew about it.
Me. You're okay. You're gonna enjoy it in there.
Maggie. You've got it good, don't worry. You're not happy, eh? It's a good fence, eh?
Hi girls. You missed us already, eh? Because you like hanging around near us. Oh no. Now Luke and I are going to collect some of my favorite mushrooms. The umbrella mushrooms, the parasols, they are super delicious. The only thing is Luke can't eat them because he feels sick. So he is slightly allergic to those, so it's kind of good that he didn't taste the others. Bye, Peppa.
those spores.
Okay, 3 for lunch.
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow.
Happy?
Yes, happy. Well, we have thoroughly enjoyed this week and I loved putting it together for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let us know in the comments. Did you have a favorite bit? And Carola, welcome to our pack and thank you for the super thanks. Luke will definitely spend it on a new chain for his chainsaw. And Christine, thank you for your generosity towards our pig enclosure. And that's it from us. Thank you for watching and have an awesome week ahead. Bye.